Countryfile this evening on BBC One, and the programme explored the beautiful Devon countryside. Adam Henson went to Exmoor to have a look at some Merino sheep, which aren't usually seen in cold and wet Devon. Merino sheep are purely raised for their wool, and sheep farmer Leslie Pryor has brought over a particular type of Merino sheep which can withstand the cold and wet UK weather. Often described as the aristocrats of the sheep world, Merino sheep produce high-quality wool, and most of them reside in Australia. The breed originates from Spain, yet they ended up loving the Australian climate. Leslie then revealed that the wool the sheep produces is often used in Savile Row suits. However, viewers were left baffled by what Leslie puts on the sheep once they've been sheared. Adam said, "Now then, it's got a bit chilly and I'm a bit worried about your sheep." Leslie then proceeded to show him how she puts large coats on them to keep the sheep warm after they've been sheared. Viewers then took to Twitter to comment on the rather unusual moment. One viewer said, "How daft, shearing the sheep then having to put a coat on them to keep them warm. I've heard it all now." Another said, "Well, I never, a sheep in a strippy coat. No problem with shearing sheep, however, it's clear it's being done too often if you've got to replace the wool with a jacket to keep them warm," wrote one more fan. However, many other viewers found the segment to be fascinating and took to Twitter to voice their opinions on it. One viewer wrote, "Loving the gorgeous Merino sheep. Fascinating segment about Merino sheep. Wool on #Countryfile. I knew about all the fantastic qualities the wool has as it's what I use in all my knitting, but there's so much I never knew about the actual sheep," wrote another fan. A third viewer wrote, "Would have been interesting to know how much a Merino sheep fleece is worth." Adam was very impressed by Leslie's shearer's SS in getting their wool of the Merino sheep, which is a very tricky thing to do indeed. "Whatever you're paying him, it's not enough," Adam told Leslie, who agreed with the presenter. Countryfile continues next Sunday on BBC One.